Are you having a bad day? Is stress eating you up? Do you need to relieve some pressure? Have a massage at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, located in downtown Chicago. Take part in a wonderful experience being rubbed by the most seasoned and professionally trained hands in the business. Massages are done in 30, 60, or 90-minute increments. You can choose from a menu of services to go along with the massage. The hot rocks are my favorite. Massages can be done solo or with couples for a more intimate setting. Then top it all off with dinner on the rooftop of the hotel. Perfect for a staycation or a night on the town with a significant other. That's the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in downtown Chicago at Water Tower Place, 160 East Pearson Street. For more information, visit www.ritzcarlton.com or call 312-266-1000, 312-266-1000. Book your massage today and feel better instantly.
Hot Shot Chicken, we coming to fill your bellies with the greatest chicken sandwiches in the game. We're declaring war on your appetite. Try the Hot Honey Butter Sandwich, Nashville Hot Chicken Sandwich, and of course, the baddest chicken sandwich on the planet, the Popeyes Ain't Sandwich. Then you know you gotta have something on the side. Check out the Cheat Day Fries, the Buttermilk Mac and Cheese, and the Grilled Corn Elote. Wash it all down with our specialty iced teas, or take down a cookies and cream shake. Come to Hot Shot Chicken in Chatham, Sunday through Thursday, 10:45 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 10:45 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Don't meet me there, beat me there. 100 West 87th Street. That's 100 West 87th Street, 87th and State. Hit the website at www.hot-shy.net. Hot-shy.net. Sandwich is so good your mouth gonna jump off your face and thank you. Hot Shot Chicken. Get full with pleasure.
There we go. And also sponsored in part by City Life Lounge, the home of that smooth karaoke mothership, each and every Thursday night, 8 o'clock start time. Tell a friend, bring a friend. And it's definitely a reason that I wanted to speak on City Life. Well, I'm going to speak on them today, and it's definitely a part of what we're covering. So, man, weekend, man. I don't know why we be like, gotta be weekend, gotta be Friday, we gotta do our things on them. Man, quit playing with me. You can kick it any day of the week, especially if you're doing karaoke, man. Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday, somebody's singing karaoke somewhere. And y'all sing in the shower every day. You're getting cleaned up, you're getting your body all nice and bathed and getting ready to take on the world, you know. So, but everybody sets up that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday has to be the big thing to kick it on. Gotta be the big thing. So, this weekend, interesting. You know, my brother popped in from out of town. Shout out to my man DJ Key One. Y'all tuned in on me on Saturday. You might have saw him DJing. And I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why I am a DJ to this day is because of that man. If you ever heard me do, this is how we do it when I kick off the, like, once upon a time in 94, D Silk made no money and life show was slow, but all they said was 6'2", he stood, and people thought the music that he made was good. He met a DJ, Key One was his name. That's my boy, and I put him in the song every time I do it. Hey, he inspired me to do it. Used to DJ back at the Red Pepper and had a few spots, but he is like, I'm chilling, man. I might pick it back up again, you know. And that's cool, because you have to know when you're ready to do what it is you want to do. And that's kind of what I'm talking about today, man. What state am I covering? I am covering the state. Well, I'm moving my stuff around, man. I got to get a good setup. I'm still working on my setup. All these months, I ain't figured it out yet. That's because I talked about evolution last show. So this show I'm covering today. Let me get my little sound effects going. And I was feeling this morning, man. I was, I've been in my feelings and my thoughts a little bit. I ain't been the happiest that I usually am, but y'all know me, I'm happy-go-lucky. But I'm like, man, screw this. It's time. Yes. Yeah, man, my man's Neo. Take him down, the key gets hit a little too high. There we go. Y'all know I adjust keys when I be doing karaoke. If I see you struggling and straining when you hitting them top shelf notes, I'll pull that key down for you. And you can still hit the notes, you just do it in a different key, right? What state am I covering today? I am covering the state of the future, y'all. What is the future doing for you? And I ain't talking about the rapper that used to smash Sierra and they made beautiful children together and then Russell Wilson stepped in and took over. I'm not judging. But I'm talking about the future, man, because, man, this year has been ridiculously stressful and different for me. Because y'all know how I get down, man. I'm always happy. I mean, I'm a glass half full guy. Life deal me lemons. I make lemonade all the day. And I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable, even though I'm tired of being uncomfortable. So that's why I'm like, you know what? We got to change some of this stuff up, man. What y'all got going in the future? If there's something that you're thinking about doing futuristically, chime in, man. Hit me here, hit my inbox. I actually have a phone number that I will be executing next week. So, I'm going to say next week. I do this every day when I feel like it because I'm the general manager. I'm the CEO. I walk when I walk. Even though you don't want to be walking sloppy and lazy because if people are following you and you don't want to show up, Lauryn Hill been doing it all these years, and y'all still go to Lauryn Hill concerts. Her and not Erykah Badu usually show up from what I understand, but Lauryn Hill be dipping out. Keith Sweat, they be dipping out. They show up when they feel like it. So I know what it's like to be disappointed when you like, man, I chunked down all this money. I want to see Lauryn Hill, and her jackass self won't show up. Hey, when you good, you good. And Lauryn Hill is one of them talents where if you want to hear her, you're going to endure whatever it is she's pushing you to do. So if she say, I'm going to show up today at 7:30 and she get there about 11:30, hell, at least she got there. Better late than never, but never late is better, right? Right. But futuristically, for yourself, for myself, I've been doing karaoke for a long time. And I look at my peers, look at some of my peers are doing really, really well. They done elevated the game and stepped up. And I'm competitive. I be looking at them like, okay. I don't hate on them. Now, that's a problem. If you're being competitive and you're hating on your opponent, that ain't good. Because that never really works out, man. Ask Isaiah Thomas. He hated on Michael Jordan all he could. But Isaiah is one of ours. He from the west side of Chicago. It'd be hard to be mad at Isaiah, man, but don't act like he ain't from the south side of Chicago. Isaiah Thomas acts like he's from the south side of Chicago. He carries himself like he's from the south side of Chicago. And even when he's in a professional setting, when he's running teams, Isaiah used to run the Toronto Raptors for a minute, if y'all didn't remember. Man, come on. That's good. And he's from our home. But he played for the damn Pistons. And when he was playing with the Pistons, he was opening up a can of whoop ass on Jordan. Jordan could not beat Isaiah. It wasn't, I mean, I should stop saying it like that. It was the Bulls couldn't beat the Pistons, led by Isaiah Thomas. Well, it is what it is. But I'm that type of competitor too, but I don't hate on my competition. And that's kind of some stuff I ran into this weekend, man. You know, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired of people hating me because they ain't me. And look, don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm sitting up here getting arrogant and conceited. That's not what I'm doing. I'm really not. Because, hell, it's somebody gotta be the best. So what? It might as well be me. Why not? I'm out here, I'm trying it. And I'm still competitive. I mean, hey, I think I can still play some baseball. I mean, look, and I done dropped a few pounds. I'm a little agile. Well, I'm not agile, you know. I'm 50, I got bad knees, okay? So right now, if I was to play a baseball game, I'm just going to tune in to be the pitcher. That's all I got. I got a great right arm. I got great baseball knowledge, great baseball senses and keens, but I can't do it all like I used to. I mean, my nickname was, when I was playing baseball in high school, I was the Big Hurt. Yeah, that was my nickname. They called me the Big Hurt. Yeah, I'm like, hey, even though I was a diehard Cub fan, I wish I would have been called Andre Dawson. But Big Hurt was he was a great baseball player, and I appreciate it. So for my teammates to look at me, you know, and it wasn't like I was Frank Thomas. I didn't play first base. But I was a big boy, you know, big boy, batting fourth, you know. I'm the Big Hurt. I'm going to lay the smack down on your Rudy Poo candy ass. But now I can't hit the baseball past the pitcher's mound. I mean, if I go back in the batting cage, I ain't going to lie and act like I'm all pitiful that I can't play. Fuck that. I can play some baseball. I learned too much, play too much, and even with the rule changes, they haven't changed the actual play of the game. They just sped the pitcher up, and they added designated pinch runners and hitters after the ninth inning because, dude, don't nobody want to sit and watch no damn 25-inning baseball game. I played the sport for 10, 15 years of my life, whatever. I didn't want to play a 25-inning baseball game. It's like, what the fuck, man? Can't nobody score? And after a while, some of my teammates, you know, we getting them long innings and them extra inning games. Them fuckers would walk into the dugout, be like, hey, man, what's up, y'all? Let's throw it. You know, I'm gonna just throw them some shit up there they can hit. And man, I'm that. Letting them win. Still, I don't care if it's 100 innings. I don't want to lose. But I understood where he was coming from, so I wasn't mad at my teammates for saying that, man. Shit, you get tired as fuck. And he was sitting there. Now, if you're not playing, oh my God. When you sit on the pine, come on, y'all, Chicago Public League, you're sitting on a pine bench. And there's no comfort. There's no amenities. You just playing baseball. You sitting in that little bench thing, and your ass is getting sore. Hopefully you don't get on splinters. Oh, a splinter in the ass sucks. It really does, because you know how when splinters go up in you, they go up in an angle, and then you be stuck with your God, trying to work it out, and it's hurting when it's plucking pink. I didn't bench warm. Shit, fuck that. I started until I got to college, and man, it was hard watching them games. So I get it, but I think I said what state I'm covering. Well, if you don't know, this is Darian D. Silk Sims, aka Darian America, the United States Champion of Justice, fix America's issues one state at a time on awesome 90.9 WSLK, the American Silk Radio Network, where it's always all silk, all the time. So I'm covering the state of the future because I'm rolling into letting y'all know how I'm evolving. So I told y'all a few shows ago, a young lady came up with me and she challenged me and she was like, you do know that they did make music in 2025. I'm like, so I was sitting there like, first off, fuck you, but you got a point. Okay, I'd see that challenge. And I'm playing newer music, but I still don't relate to it, man. It'd be hard connecting. I'm like, but there's a couple of joints out there, and I'm hooked on this one joint, man. And y'all play it every damn set too. Like, gonna take your time, don't rush. Ooh, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Well, I'm not. I'm a signal. So. But I like that song, and I like the Chris Brown remix with it. I didn't even know the man made the song without Chris Brown. Had a karaoke patron come in like, D Silk, man, I want to do this that mutt. I'm like, all right, but I put him and Chris Brown on. He was looking on the second verse like, ooh. I didn't know. My bad. But what I say every time when y'all come to my sets, the words be wrong on the screen 99% of the time. Make up your own. So don't worry if the words ain't there. And because of the way, again, talking future, the way the karaoke is evolving, the direction it's going in, you got to evolve. So once upon a time, we didn't let people sing over the song. At this point, I'm like, I hope you don't need the words because I may find an instrumental, but you can sing over the top of the song. Just sing it your way. If we get the stuff that you don't know, let the artist sing it. Hell, you sing it over the top of them. So, but futuristically, what's the move to make, man? This last, I went out this weekend. Kicked it with some of my peoples from back in the day. I mean, these wonderful people, good people, older people, but they're my peoples, man. It was like Chocolate City. Okay, so anyway, my bad, y'all. I'm looking at one of my phones is acting goofy. I might have a virus on the thing, but I ain't got nothing to do with y'all. They did me kind of shitty this weekend, man. I ain't gonna say who, but I will say just a little bit of it. I'm trying to get back on live on one of my. I don't get it. Whatever. Oh, here we go. But they did me a little shitty, and I'm like, man. And I do totally get it. There's seasons. People have seasons. You lose friendships. You lose friends over the years, and it's not like you want to lose them, but y'all grow each other. I got a friend that, to me. Oh, man, my little feed paused. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Well, my TikTok feed paused, so they missed a lot of stuff, but I really didn't say too much of anything. But people outgrow each other. And one of my friends, a dear friend of mine, and I loved him for the longest, and he cut me off. What I'm supposed to do? Whine, cry, beg. Please be my friend again, man. Please be my friend. Y'all know my song. Y'all know what I'm ready to sing, right? Matter of fact, I'm about to look for it on my computer right quick. Another good place for the commercial break. This commercial break brought to you by Awesome 90.9 WSLK, the American Silk Radio Network. So it's always all silk, all the time. See, I thought I put all my phones on Do Not Disturb, but these jackasses still trying to call, so go to voicemail, please. But, yeah, they did me shady, man. And it hurt my feelings. It really hurt my feelings bad. And my brother, he was there with me, and he was like, man, they took up for you. I mean, I ain't going to go into these stories because it's stupid. And I'm just like, I don't fuck with you no way. That's what I was supposed to be finding my song. I got sidetracked. Yeah, so when they started clowning me up in there, hold on, your boy, your boy. They start tripping, I was like, in my head, I'm like, uh-oh. Now see that baby ran town with a girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. See, you don't want to be doing that, man. I mean, they're my people. But if they don't want to mess with you no more, don't. And that's anybody, man. If you don't want to mess with me no more, don't. I mean, the future is what are you doing to improve yourself and how you going to live in this world? And if some people don't want to be around you no more, fuck them. That was my boy, my brother. I love that brother. Tried to apologize to him. He basically blew me off, looked at me, had to. All right. And ain't talked to him since. I'm not going to talk to him. For what? Look here. And that's kind of where I'm getting at in my world, man. Because I'm sitting there like, life be too stressful. Especially considering the ailments that I'm going through. Stress is the biggest trigger in the shit that I'm going through. So you got to avoid it. And it was stressing me to try to be around that brother, man. I'm like, what did I do to you? Why you mad at me? I'm going to just say the nigga got mad at me because he ain't me. He hate me because he ain't me. And I can believe that because it's funny, man. Even if I may not be the most handsome, you know, everybody got confidence. I think I look good, but, you know, I got a bad grill. I ain't finna smile because y'all gonna see me talking, but my front grill is jacked. But that don't stop nothing. I will, let me rephrase and throw this out there. I'm not looking to talk to anybody romantically and none of that stuff. I ain't on that. I got somebody, okay? I ain't worried about it. But, you know, if I was gonna shoot my shot, I'm confident. I'm like, hey, put britches up and, yeah, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? I don't approach women like that. I'm very refined. And that's why I got mad at my people this weekend. That little incident we got into, I'm fellowshipping with my I consider them family. And one of the brothers lied on me and said I got in a lady's face. Me? Hold up, man. Me? I may get in y'all face if I get too close to the camera. But that's it. I never approached the woman, ever. And then she got to cursing at me and cursing me out. Now that's something that I despise. When I grow, the older I get, do not curse at me. Unless I curse at you first. Or it's something that there's some type of beef between us. Because if you just cursing at me and I ain't did shit to you, or I'm gonna curse your bitch ass out. But I couldn't curse at them like that, man, because they technically was kind of family at one point. So what do? I remove myself from the situation. I don't fuck with nobody that don't want to be around me. Because you got a choice. And if I'm doing something to irk you or piss you off and you won't be around me no more, you leave and bye, don't. But I don't do nothing to people. I'm the nicest motherfucker in the world. I already admitted out loud, I'm a hugger, okay? I like to hug. I hug everybody. Because we go through so much bullshit, man. I see a bro I ain't seen in a long time. Ah, what up, bro? Bam, hit him with the brother, man. Now, as I mature, I will accept the open arm hug from the brothers. And I give an open arm hug. I mean, I don't usually walk up on brothers, but whoa, because I got long arms. I mean, I got a wingspan. Y'all can't really see how long my arms are. But if you think about how tall you are, you know you're done growing. This is something that I learned back in school. And again, these are doctors, well, teachers that learn this information from doctors. If you hold your arms out, straight out, and they measure you from fingertip to fingertip, your wingspan should be the same as your height. So if they measure your height, I'm 6'2". My wingspan should be 6'2". You know? So, I ain't getting nobody face, man. And they did me wrong. That hurt my feelings real bad. And I'm really at the point where, like I said, people have seasons. Guess we don't hang out no more. Because I'll never go to a place where I'm made to feel unwanted or unworthy. You know, we just don't do that. I mean, hey, I don't want to be around nobody that don't want to be around me. And I'm totally okay with that. It's like, fuck it. You don't want to fuck with me, I ain't going to fuck with you either. And I know how to hold a grudge. One thing my mother taught me, boy, she could hold a grudge. And she taught me how to hold that grudge too. I mean, when I tell you, I haven't seen the Sims half of my family really probably when I was 5 years old. That's the last thing I remember. And I just recently found a lot, maybe 75% of the old family photo album. I mean, my mama did something with it while she was still with us. So I don't know the Sim side of my family because my mother, according to her, and I gotta believe her, that's my mama. She bought our family building. My dad did not put his name on the building. My mother didn't put her name on the building. She put the building in a trust, and she put it in her children's names, which is me, my brother, and my sister. So when my dad passed, and his family, my family, they just plundered and pilfered his belongings. Cash he had, I think my dad used to keep a box, like a garment box. Looked like, something you bought a suit in back in the day, I don't know. But he would throw his loose change in there. He throw some dollars in there. I mean, my daddy was very, very generous, at least from what I could see. Very generous with the money that he had, that he would, because he spent on people. He took care of people. So, when my family, the Sims side of the family, according to my mother, tried to come after the building because they thought it was his and it was in his name and they was looking for dividend, they couldn't get it. But no way, shape, form, fashion, they didn't get close to taking that building that my mother invested in and started paying for. She started paying for it in 1975. That's when I'm 6 months old. She's always told me that story. So my family basically, they thought that the building should have been the Simmons family, which it wasn't. And they disappeared after that. I ain't seen the Sims since. Don't know where to look for them, don't know where to go. Only Sims as I know are the Sims as I helped create and my mama. She was married into the family. So, and it was very just, so long story short, my people's hurt my feelings and I'm not going back to their crib unless somebody can apologize to me and talk to me and we can sit down like adults, because I'm too old to be letting people curse at me. So if you come to my karaoke, Tuesday, Thursday, we can discuss. I may be loud because I'm sitting on top of the speakers trying to make sure I can communicate efficiently with you. So be cool and don't curse at me. I don't curse at you. I do unto others as I should have them do unto me. And I ain't cursing at you, so don't curse at me. So with that part of the process, it brings me up to a venture that I'm going into. It's not a venture, but again, evolution, future. This is the future of city life karaoke coming into the present. Yep. This Thursday, in order to do a karaoke song at City Life, each song is $5. 4 song max. That's $20. 20. If you ain't got 20 to be in the lounge, then don't be in there. I don't even want to hang out, get stuff you want to do. You can hang out anywhere, but going to the establishment, pay to play, pay for your drinks, but you want to do some karaoke with me, you drop that FIMP every time you come up there, or if you as just egregious and abrasive and just don't want to wait, sing all 4 of them. Drop that 20 in the tip jar or hit my cash app. Well, there you go. Even though this actually is not the cash app I should be showing you all. This is the Carafund. My Carafund software. So you can go straight into the queue if you scan to that. But still working on that because I can add my own music to the queue. But then when they advertising and playing, it's just, I don't know. But be that as it may, evolution, we are evolving. So I'm not gonna hold too much longer. I just wanted to kind of kick it with y'all a bit. Did I talk about the whole weekend? I be forgetting sometimes, man. I'm old and I'm tired. I talked about the incident that, like I said, seasons. People outgrow each other. My people, I think we outgrow each other. Not gonna go to their functions anymore. They may not come to mine. That's fine. They're older. I don't necessarily want 70-year-olds to be in City Life on a Thursday night, because we kick it too hard, man. And I just feel like a person. I'm counting your years for you. 70. If you 70 years old, you still in the lounge. Enjoy. But in the meantime, between time, the future. If you don't have a plan for your future, get one. Because I'm going to tell you, it comes up on you quick. I'm sitting here 50 years old, and I'm thinking like I had all these plans and dreams. I mean, I'm sitting in my radio station right now. It's one of my dreams on my bucket list, but you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. And push on the good side, man. You ain't got to be on the bad side, hating on people. And what does your life look like for the future? Do you know? Do you care? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Are you just one of those that cross that bridge when you come to it? Well, I know that the future is about evolution. And charging people to do karaoke, it bothers me. I didn't want to do that, never. But if nobody cares about me, I'm on an island by myself trying to service all these people, and nobody cares about me, I ain't got to care about you either. And you ain't going to sing shit. So, I'm definitely looking to evolve and grow. So y'all may see some stuff with my equipment. You may see me do some different songs. I may change up my lingo. You know, I've been talking like that 70s guy for a long time. Solid, smooth, I can dig it. Hey, mama, give me 5 on the black hand side. Yeah, I'm that 70s guy. But you got to evolve sometimes. And I'm ready to evolve. So keep your cameras on me, get your popcorn ready. But in the meantime, between time, we are going to fellowship nicely. I ain't cursing nobody out at the sets no more. But we're done with the tomfoolery. Just understand that when you come to City Life, to Q's, to Falcon Inn, I'm going to give you everything that I got, man. And if it's not enough, I don't know what to tell you, because I give 150. And if you need more than 150, you need to get your ass off your shoulders and do some work. This your boy D Silk, a.k.a. Darian America, the United States Champion of Justice, fixing America's issues one state at a time. I will be accused tonight, y'all. 8404 South Kedzie. 8404 South Kedzie. 6:30 start time. Come kick it, drink, have some food, fellowship, have a good time. God bless you. I love you. We're done. Ooh, I got some news for you. Yeah, gonna run and tell your little boyfriend. I seen you driving around town with a girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you, and the fuck her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with her. Man, that's some shit. And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best with a fuck you. Now, baby, I messed up. I was just singing along with it, y'all. TikTok, I'm gonna mess with y'all. Hey, give me some gifts. I need stuff. I don't know how the stuff works. Send me stuff. If I gotta send it back, I'll send it back. Send me stuff. I wanna do all the bells and whistles, man. I'm dope like that, and I want the stuff. So, give me the smoke. Running round town with a girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. What's up, YouTube? Make some noise, sign in, hit your boy up. I need some followers, I need some subscribers, I need to do some stuff so I can kick it with y'all. God, let's go, YouTube. God bless you, I love you. See y'all tomorrow.